Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Rez, and I have a banger of a video for you guys today. It's a huge one. So if you guys stick through this entire video, just know you guys are a real one. But obviously, the main part of this is going to just be thanking you guys for 10,000 subscribers. I seriously cannot believe that we hit this already. My goal for 2021 was to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year, and it is now the beginning of June and we have hit it. It is ridiculous how supportive you guys are. I truly appreciate all the support that you show. You guys actually do not understand. Seeing all of you come back around, watch my videos, comment, like, whatever you do, hang out in the Discord, everything, it really means the world to me, and I would not be right here if it wasn't for any of you guys. So I guess to celebrate that, I'm going to be doing a couple things. I'm actually going to be doing a room tour, as you probably saw from the title. Now I'm going to go and say this is not a millionaire YouTube studio or room. This is just going to be just a generic room tour. But I do have some things that I think you guys might find very interesting, just some history of some of the things that I've received. I've seen some of you guys ask me about my little setup over here, and maybe even the old RestAssured logo, because if you probably know, I have some new channel art now, which is really cool. But I can take you guys through all of that and show you everything, and I'm also going to be talking about a giveaway later in the video, and I might even do some other little fun things where I react to some old videos where I found when I was going through some old YouTube stuff last night. I think that'd be pretty fun. So like I said, this is going to be a huge video. We're doing a lot of stuff in it, and again, seriously, thank you all so much for 10,000 subscribers. I really hope you do enjoy this, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, so here we go. I'm recording this on a phone, and just be aware this is the first time I have ever recorded anything like this, I guess vlog wise, even outside of YouTube, literally recording anything like this. So if it's a little cringy, I'm sorry, but we're going to get through this, and I hope you guys do find this interesting. Now the first thing I think you probably find the most interesting out of this whole video is not this Halo 3 poster, but this little thing right over here. This is my little rat right here, as I call it. This is Jasmine. This is my little dog. She's so cute. Figure you guys would like to see her. Ain't that right? What? We're coming over here now? What? This is what keeps me sane throughout the days, I guess. This is her. She's so cute. Ain't that right, little baby girl? Alright, if we move over here now, this is where some interesting stuff is. I'll get over to the setup in a second. But I'm going to talk about all the little knickknacks I have right here. As you can probably already tell, most of you, I have the Borderlands 2. This is the guide that you could get. You know, remember getting those back in the day. This is the hardcover edition. I really obviously love Borderlands 2. There is also a pre-sequel one under here if you move all this, but I'm honestly, I mean, I could move it all, but you guys know what the pre-sequel is. Then I have a actual comic book right here that's about Roland, and if you guys remember, I actually got this from a GameStop point thing that you used to get. You remember back when you could buy stuff at GameStop and you would get points? That is literally where I got this at, and you know, it's actually a pretty cool read. Like, it might even have something related to the Borderlands movie. I'm not sure yet. It just talks about the origins of Roland, which is kind of cool. But, yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for the books-wise. I have a candle right here. You know, we got to, you know, smell good out here. Japanese cherry blossom. Smells really good. Then I have a Rubik's Cube. Then right here is a Destiny wristband that my brother actually gave to me back when the original Destiny launched. I actually didn't play Destiny when it first launched. I was about like one DLC in when I started playing, and he gave that to me, and I just kept it for all this time, which is really funny actually. Then I also have a Overwatch League wristband right here. If you don't know, I'm also a huge fan of Overwatch. I've been to one of the Overwatch League games, which is really cool. It was really fun. Then speaking of Destiny, Crown of Sorrow, it's kind of funny coming all the way from this to this. This is simply saying that I beat Crown of Sorrow, and I think it was like the first week or so when the raid actually launched, which was really cool. I ended up buying the jacket, and it came with that. This right here is a real piece of obsidian. As you can probably tell in the videos, the Minecraft pickaxe. I'm somewhat of a Minecraft fan. So I have a real piece of obsidian, which is kind of cool. More Destiny stuff. Just a Vault of Glass armor on the Titans, a little figurine, which is kind of funny too, because Vault of Glass is now back in Destiny 2 with the Invective and the Gallahorn right here. Two of the classics, neither of them in Destiny 2 though. Then I have a Claptrap that is in a random shot glass, and then I have another Claptrap right here. It's a Jacob's Claptrap. He's a little worse for wear. He's been through a lot. I actually also got this one with the same thing with the Roland magazine with the GameStop reward points. I turned it in and got that because it was one of the rewards for some reason, so I got that. It also came with a little poster that I have no idea where I put it though. This one came with, I think it was this book right here, I'm pretty sure, and you could like craft it. That's why it's a little messed up, because I had to put it together. But it did turn out okay, which is, it's pretty cool. Then in the back right here, I actually have some games. I have a lot more games than this on the 360, but this, or Xbox One as well. This is just kind of what I kept the most. They were like my favorite games. So Fallout New Vegas, if you've never played that, literally one of the best Fallouts ever. I don't care what anybody says. Fallout New Vegas, top tier game. Then of course Borderlands, the Handsome Collections. You guys probably already figured that. I had all the other Borderlands separate too. I just honestly don't know where the discs are at. I think I literally might have bought Borderlands 1 6 times between buying on PC, Xbox, and just everything. I have Destiny right here as well, the original Destiny, Call of Duty Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. Some of the best CODs ever. I think Black Ops 3 is the best COD. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but the Black Ops 3 Zombies is so good. Then Civ 5, which is one of the first PC games I actually ever really played a lot, so I figured I would keep that as well. Me and my brother used to play that all the time back when we really didn't have internet, so that was a game we played, which was really fun. And speaking of New Vegas, I actually have a Nuka-Cola cap right here. If you don't know anything about Fallout, caps are obviously the main currency. So Nuka-Cola right here is a huge thing, which is really, really cool. And I actually got this from going to the original location that you start in Fallout New Vegas in real life. If you don't know, you start in Good Springs in Fallout New Vegas, and it's actually a real life location. You can't see on the back here, but I'll throw some images up on the screen when I actually took a trip out to Las Vegas, which is really cool. And they had like that as a little souvenir, and you could actually go to a certain section and have like actual like Fallout New Vegas themed stuff in the dining area, which is really cool. Really, really fun experience. If you played Fallout New Vegas, I definitely recommend going and checking that out. It's really cool. Then I have a Ace of Spades replica right here. I got this for completing like the Forsaken campaign or something. You could buy it. It's really cool. And then also have a Minecraft creeper that just shows the insides of it. As you see, it has a little TNT because they blow up on you. If you actually watch Twitch, this is a penguin that Tim the Tatman has. This is Kevin, but this is, I have my own. You could actually just buy it if you wanted to. My brother actually ended up buying this. I used to watch Tim the Tatman all the time on Overwatch, but he kind of flaked on Overwatch. Nah, I'm just messing. Obviously, I understand, but yeah, that's really cool. Then I have a i9 processor case right here, which looks like an Ingram, which I, was really cool, so I kept. Now, get into posters. This is a Mr. Waffle Waffles poster, if you know who that is. He actually signed that. This was some posters he was selling. This is based all on the zombie storyline, which is really cool. I'm also a huge fan of COD Zombies. Then if we move on over here to a more so picture with obviously focus and get this glare out here, but it's Diva and Lucio, and it's actually signed by the real Lucio voice actor, which is really cool. And they wrote, "Oh, let's break it down" on it, which is really, really cool. Somebody at one of the old places I used to work at went to a convention and actually saw them there, and I got this for me, which is really cool. Then at the beginning, the Halo 3 poster, I actually believably got this at, I think, either a yard sale or a flea market. I can't remember which one, but it was a long time ago. They had this like original Halo 3 poster, which is really cool. Obviously, I've played the Halo games as well. I'm a huge Destiny fan, so I'm obviously going to play the Bungie games. But so yeah, I have that as well. And then I have a huge Overwatch poster right here. One of the first Overwatch posters. You can see there's the OG characters on there. It has not been updated at all with any of the new characters, which is really cool. Which, if you don't play Overwatch, you probably don't know anything about the characters. But I like this. It's really cool, and it takes up a nice chunk of the wall. There's nothing there. Then I have a OG Destiny poster. Again, my brother also gave me this one alongside this because he liked Destiny, but he didn't like enjoy it too much. But still kept this. It's a little beat up, as you can tell, because it's how many ever years old now at this point. It's crazy how long the game has been out. Then I have a Skyrim poster up there with just the Skyrim map. If you play Skyrim, you know about that. But then over here, Destiny Shield. I actually received this on Black Friday, of all things. I literally went there, and the GameStop that was there just for some reason couldn't sell it, so they gave it to me for even a cheaper price than the Black Friday sale. So I was excited about that, so I got that, hung it up on the wall, even though I don't even play Titan. Honestly, I don't even like Titans that much, but it's a cool Destiny thing. So then the Diamond Pickaxe again for all you Minecrafters out there, which is really cool. Then the Psycho Mask, which I've actually already talked about in one video, but this is a Psycho Mask. One of my friends, or two of my friends, actually got it at PAX East, and then one of them drove 4 hours to give it to me. So shout out to him. Really, really cool. And that is pretty much the room. Now if we get over here to the actual setup, I'll go over here to the PC first, which I think most of you probably want to know the most about. This right here actually have my name on it, Rest Assured. One of my friends, she made this for me for Christmas actually, and sent this to me, which was really cool. And then also, I've already talked about the Rest Assured logo again, the old logo. This is another thing one of my friends made for me. She made this for me for my birthday, And I'm going to keep this up even though I have the new logo, just because obviously it shows the old logo off and kind of shows how far we came. And it's also just really cool that, you know, somebody made that for me. So I'm definitely going to keep that up, you know, just show some support. Then in the PC, I don't know how well this is going to focus or not, but we're going to try to make it work. I got a 2080 Ti right here. I've had this for a little bit now. I built this, I'll say about a year ago now at this point. Then I have the i9 in there with liquid cooling. Then I have 32 gigs of RAM and an SSD in there. And that's pretty much it. You know, obviously the power supply, I don't think anybody even really cares about that. And the fans and stuff, I honestly can't even remember which ones I bought. It's been so long ago. But yeah, the main things is I have an i9, a 2080 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM. I have a gig SSD, and I think I have some hard drive as well on here. I'm not really sure. It's probably a gig as well. But obviously SSD is going to be mainly for games and everything. But if you guys want to know more about that, I definitely can look it up. Just let me know in the comments and I'll reply to you. But then getting over here to the working space as it is, I have a 3 monitor setup, which is kind of over the top. You can definitely just do it with 2, but I wanted to buy a 3rd one just to have one because it makes it a little bit easier to edit. Keyboard is just a Logitech G Pro, if I remember correctly. Really cool. I really enjoy the Logitech keyboard. Same as the mouse right here. This is the G703. This is the wireless one. You can plug up to this little bad boy right here, and it's wireless. Low-key, wireless mouse, best investment ever. I highly recommend it if you have it. I know some people are against it because they like the wire, but trust me, it makes gaming and just editing so much better. I have a HyperX headset, which I'm actually about to replace with the Audio-Technica one. I just haven't set it up yet. Then I have a Focusrite red one. Again, I'll look this up if you guys want to know the exact name of it, but this just powers the microphone right here, which is just another Audio-Technica mic. I think it's the A2020, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the setup. I have a Secret chair, which is definitely worse for wear. This thing is, I have duct tape on it. It's kind of shedding, I guess a little bit is the right term. This thing is not good, but it has gotten me through a lot, and I just refuse to buy a new chair right now at this point. But that is pretty much it for the setup. I have sound panels all around the room, if you couldn't tell. And then this gigantic curtain, which I'm sure some of you are probably wondering about, is just blocking my bed. And there's Jasmine over there. What are you doing, baby girl? Huh? What are you doing, wagging your little tail? What are you doing? But this is the curtain blocking the setup. And then the camera is just another Logitech. Apparently I'm a Logitech fanboy, but this is obviously going to record, which you'll probably see here in 1 second. But yeah, that is the tour. Like I said, I'm sorry if that was a little cringy. This is definitely more of my speed right here talking to this camera. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I saw a little history and just where I got some of the things in the room, if you were wondering. Some things I'm into other than Borderlands. Obviously, I'm still a huge fan of Borderlands. You know, we can't look back on the Borderlands. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Now, I actually want to react to this video that I was telling you guys about. I'm going to have to pull it up really quick. This is literally one of the first videos I ever made way back in the day. And I'm going to show it to you guys here. Let me see. Let me get this pulled up right here. This should be good. Yeah. So, what did I even download this Borderlands pre-sequel Mario Easter egg 1080p. Now, I will say, people watch this probably already know about this, but I was one of the first people to find this. I didn't have much of a following at the time for it to get out. I didn't see anybody post a video about this, and also the video quality is awful. If you actually look closely, I'm not recording this like a screen recorder. You can see literally the TV like right there. That's not like a border on the screen. That's literally the TV, the border right there. Not even a monitor. Back when I used to play, I think this was on Xbox, I'm pretty sure. And you can see like a part of the entertainment center above that. But this is literally like what I did back in the day, like way long ago. Obviously all these videos are gone now or privated, but I had a ton of books stacked up on top of each other, and I had something on the back where I could set my phone on and try to get it in frame as perfectly as possible. This is a 4-minute video. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but I'm kind of just, you know, skim through it just so we can see it. And it is the pre-sequel
player. I am going to show you a really
cool Easter
egg that I think nobody has found yet.
Right? Nobody's found it, bro. Like, see, even back then.
Ribs, I don't know.
I couldn't even pronounce the location. Pronounce
Anyway,
it the way you
we
want
made it
to.
this far in the
Come
game.
on, old
You're
Rest.
gonna see these
I wasn't
three
even
little
RestAssured back
holes,
then.
and they have
But-
like little elevators that go up and down.
All right, you guys probably know how to get into it, so we're gonna fast forward it. All right, I go down in the video. That's a good song.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Give me 1 second. Definitely, it's not Borderlands 3 getting back up.
Okay, here you go.
All right, here we go.
This one, it's really hard to get over there.
It's hard to get over there.
You have to. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that.
Right?
Don't butt slam onto the crystals. My mistake, guys.
Don't butt slam on the crystals, guys. Jesus Christ, bro. What was I doing back then? Dude, this is wholesome, though. I enjoy this. Dude, Pre-Sequel was such an interesting game. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Like, it was definitely a very, very fun game. It just did not survive as long as other Borderlands games, unfortunately. I'm gonna fast forward here, so we finally get into the Easter egg.
All these people just keep randomly spawning.
And
there's
yeah.
also a cage over there. Kind of like where you fight.
I actually think at this point I didn't even know what I was doing. I literally was just like telling you guys like, hey, this is a thing. I didn't know how to complete it. Like
all these people just keep spawning. You can jump on like actually all of these blocks, and I don't know if it's anything special, but I jumped on that top one right there, and the people would stop shooting at me. But
yeah, I don't know if that was a thing. I'm gonna be honest. Come on, Rest.
But actually, I don't know how to get that.
Playing
gate
Nisha.
open. It just randomly
I'm dead
opened for
again.
me one time, and then there's
The gate
glitch
randomly
that you
open.
can get loot from.
Nice. All right. I think you guys have suffered enough from that. We're gonna stop on that one. But yeah, that was an old video of mine. I thought that would be funny just to react to and let you guys see that and how awful the quality was back then. But to be fair, it's kind of nostalgic because I recorded that on the phone, and the thing you just watched also recorded on the phone, which is kind of funny. But now let's talk about this giveaway. I'm sure that's probably what most of you probably clicked on. You want to watch is the giveaway. But again, if you did watch everything else, truly thank you. You were an absolute homie if you did, and I really hope you enjoyed that. But this giveaway, I'm going to be doing a $100 giveaway to I guess just anything you want. Like I'm just gonna you get $100. I like literally just anything. If you want a gift card, anything, a Steam gift card, Xbox gift card, $100 to a restaurant, literally anything. Just message me what you want. It's gonna be on Twitter. By the time this video goes up, I'll probably have a pinned tweet or just somewhere you can see it. I'm sure I'll have a link down here as well. Just go to that tweet, like, retweet it, and follow me, and you will be entered. I'll have a random picker just pick somebody, whoever did those 3 things, and you'll get the $100. That is the only entry. And since you are in a giveaway for $100, subscribing to the channel would be nice, you know, if you want to. And if you join the Discord as well, that would be a pretty cool thing, because I'm actually going to be upgrading my Discord hopefully pretty soon and have a nice place for this whole community to gather around. But again, to end this video, thank you guys so much for 10,000 subs. I know I said in the beginning, but like I seriously cannot thank you all enough for it. It has been honestly kind of life-changing. Like obviously I'm not at a high tier YouTuber yet, but like literally just seeing our community grow as much as it has to 10K from when I first started, getting excited for 100 subs and even 1,000, like it is just beyond amazing to see, and I truly love each and every single one of you for it. But yeah, I guess the next major goal is going to be 15 or 20. I guess we'll set it at 20. You know, it might be a little bit to get to that, but I hope not. Maybe, you know, something will happen and we'll just, the algorithm or start, you know, sending all our videos out and everybody starts supporting even more. Like it would be great. But you know, and then the main goal is obviously 100K, but I believe we can get our community up to 100K. That would be literally probably the greatest day of my life if we can get this channel to 100K. And I seriously, like, I don't even know what I would do, but you know, it's definitely a long way for that point. We got a lot of work to do. Again, thank you all so much for everything. I hope you enjoyed the new Discord. Hope you enjoyed the new logos. You're going to still see all the same content here, Borderlands content, the occasional Destiny content, maybe some new stuff. There's E3 coming up. I might even react to some E3 things. I know Gearbox has a new thing coming out, which is going to be really cool. Plus, I'm excited for the Battlefield reveal, and I'm sure there's going to be other games coming out. Halo reveals, really cool. And, you know, you might can see some on the channel as well. And hopefully, I will also start streaming. I know some of you guys probably want to see some streams, so I can hopefully start doing that. And alongside posting videos, and maybe also start posting shorts as well. I know shorts are a huge thing on YouTube right now, so you know, hopefully you're just going to get a lot of nice content on this one channel, and we can just keep growing and growing. And I hope all of you are alongside me on this journey. Again, for the 50th time, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
You not made to get it out the mud and pay the cost. AF1s on me, keep me flowing like a guard. Tennis chains for me when I make it off the net. I'm too scared of love, bitch, I only want the sex. With the slides, laughing at they moves, I'm not impressed. I got different voices in my head, so